Mr. Jagdeo once had a man locked up for a middle finger gesture. Now he is saying that while he had been head of state, almost everyday persons wanted to get him killed, but he never ordered an inquiry during that time because it is his belief that persons sometimes say things out of emotions or because they are disgruntled. At a media conference at his Church Street office on Friday, Jagdeo said it makes no sense to launch a commission of inquiry to probe the security of the president when the entire country is fearful because prisoners are on the loose.
Where they're so concerned about their safety all the time that they have to create this aura and this suspicion that their lives are so valuable that they need to launch these major COIs.
Jagdeo described the COI as a charade, noting that the government had other options to investigate this alleged plot.
Now, if the concern that there was not an adequate investigation into the matter and that it was not treated seriously, all the president had to do was to get the head of the presidential secretariat to call in the people to the office and say, we are not satisfied that serious attention has been given to this matter.
Mr. Jagdeo is not against an investigation into the threat against the president's life. He is against a commission of inquiry in this case.
But they opted for a public inquiry into an assassination plot on the president, or a so-called assassination plot, at the time when we are facing the most serious threat to law and order in our country ever. And what they're doing in this public process is going to destroy the entire morale of the police force. The same people who will have to now go out and apprehend these prisoners.
The inquiry into the alleged plot is currently being headed by retired Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Paul Slow. But in the view of Mr. Jagdeo, Mr. Slow left the force as a relatively junior rank and is now given the opportunity to interrogate senior serving ranks of the force. Jagdeo contends that Mr. Slow is an APNU activist and he is sure that the outcome of the inquiry will be leaning on one side. Royd and James, HGP Nightly News.